Bumble at the test, all the talk is still about Mark Wood's scintillating bowling display. England are in a commanding position as Joe Root hit a century on day 3 of the third test. Joe Denley also hit his maiden 50 as England reached 325 for 4 as they look to salvage some pride against the West Indies in St Lucia. Here, Sportsmail's David Lloyd offers his latest musings and his assessment as England enjoyed a good day in the Caribbean. Remember the name: I'm having an identity crisis here in beautiful St Lucia. I've been stopped twice at the ground and asked for selfies and have been happy to oblige. Both times we've had a bit of a chat about the game before both said thanks Geoffrey. Then a woman asked what I did at the cricket. When I told her I commentated for Sky and gave her my name, she said she was a subscriber but had never heard of me. I'm making an impact. Speed Demon Wood. All the talk here is still about Mark Wood's scintillating bowling on Sunday. He bowled like the wind. I asked Joe Root where he was stood at first slip and it was 26 meters back. I stood there and it was brilliant. The ground is like an inverted saucer and I was looking up to the pitch, as Root had done. Ian Bishop is a phlegmatic soul but his eyes lit up when he talked about it and with a smile said it's like the old days. Give pace a chance. There's no doubt Wood's pace was right up there with the fastest we have seen. Jeff Thomson was the quickest I ever faced but the fastest I've seen from the safety of the sidelines was Devon Malcolm. He was absolutely rapid against Australia in 1993. Pace gets everybody talking. It's exciting. If Wood can stay fit and firing, it won't just be great for him but Jimmy Anderson and Stuart Broad too. It will lengthen their careers. Bath time. St Lucia is one of the prettiest venues on the circuit, both the Island and the Darren Sammy Stadium. I recommend a trip to the Pitons, the Twin Mountains in the south where you can get a mud bath. I thought about sending Mike Atherton down there. He could do with any sort of bath. Charlie's cheerful agenda. Word has reached me that my great friend and colleague Charlie Sale has retired after his legendary stint at the helm of Sports Agenda. Many congratulations and all the very best to Charlie's successor Laura Williamson, and I hope she brings the same good cheer and conviviality to press boxes around the world that Charlie has provided over the last 20 years. Cruelest cut for Joe. So near for Joe Denley. He was tight in defense and his movement at the crease was good. His attacking shots were eye-catching but it's apparent now you have to be careful on these pitches with the cut. You can't trust the bounce and the ball is going under the bat. It led to an innocuous underedge and Joe was done by the pitch. He sat outside the dressing room for ages afterwards and you could see him agonizing. Root's just warming up. Signs Joe Root is back to his best and that leads us to that old chestnut preparation. I understand why they don't have meaningful warm-up games and matches between tests on tour these days because they don't have time, but a premier batsman like Root has taken 3 tests to find his feet here, and that in a nutshell is why so many test series are won by the home side all over the world.